This I've got
Oh, sorry. You are clutch.
the old Bobcat.
Sorry,
100
Gracious.
minutes of experience. I can
Sorry, it's been a little while.
bring the proceedings.
We're back now.
This
We're doing sports.
98. And I can scoop them up in this. Yep. And take them up to the hopper. Put them into this. We're going to put them into this. Scoop them up in this.
Use some Doritos.
And this goes up into that. Sir. It's 9888. What's the H stand for? It's the series number on the piece of wood.
Sure
does stand for. I was told it stands for holy crap. That's a
You got it. No, not real good, not at all. Except for the reason why we were out. The time we were out pretty late. So I was kind of impressed. You have all PP? The beat belt side. So see you around.
Keep your bucket flat. Don't tilt it down. Just keep it flat. Oh,
You can
keep
do
it
that,
flat.
though.
All right.
Who are you? Where are these? Check it out. See what's going on.
You ready for the big one? Oh, no. No, yeah.
Excellent chance to egg roll rush. Reach the goal time while putting off a very menacing egg.
Hard to believe.
Oh, this way.
Same thing, just a little bigger.
This thing probably costs me $100.
About 3/4 of a mil.
Like I said, what you doing?
People give me the keys to anything. Alright, that'll probably be good right there. He can get the rest right there. Alright. Power up, David. Keep 1 foot on the accelerator, 1 foot on the brake.
And that's how my grandmother used to drive.
Then let's go ahead and hoist it up a little. That's good right there.
Goes Mr. Bobcat.
Mr. Bobcat, Mr. Bobcat. Alright, now.
I bet I could lift that car up.
Yes, you could. But let's not do it today. Alright, a little bit more throttle.
This recycling plant that I'm about to dump my load into is like no other plant in the United States. It's one of a kind. It crush 850 tons per hour. That, my friends, is a lot of crackers.
There you go. You got my job. I think let's go to the next stage.
What is the next stage?
Next stage is going to be to fire up that plant and produce you some 3/4 inch material.
Well, down here.
Here comes your stuff. You'll be hitting right off of here. There it comes right there. Go up into the screen.
Skills are screwed.
Go across the screen into the crusher.
Get out of here.
Size it down to 3/4.
And you guys designed
That's
it?
side, man.
Yeah, Robbie was really into it. Chuck Berry.
That does a platforming too.
That's it. 3/4 inch minus. 3/4 inch minus. That means everything that's coming through here is what?
3/4 to minus the sand. You don't need concrete, asphalt, rock. Even though to eat a few pieces
It's
of
not
steel.
cool.
Today it's eating toilets.
It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate it.
It's not good.
LJ, always a pleasure.
Thank you, brother.
Doug,
Thank you.
thanks for letting me drive the big boy.
Our pleasure.
My only final question is there a toilet around here?
Right over this way.
Yes. Wow.
Well, we've come to that point of the show
Pretty
where
good.
I'm trying to find a new and exciting way to get you to go to discovery.com/dirty jobs to suggest your next dirty adventure. To do that today, I'm going to attempt to get a llama to instruct you to do that very thing. Dave, of course, is
Well,
Thank you. Thank you. Please go now, quickly as possible. That'd be really great.
okay. Here's the bell. Oh. Someone in Palm Tree Panic. Oh crap. You get it after one challenge? all the boss keys used to unlock the boss gate. Alright. There are all these other missions right here. That's speed, it's rings, that's aiming, ain't it? Isn't it? Race against Amy while riding on a spinning meter to the goal. Let's go for it.
I explored the country looking for people
I
who
reckon
aren't afraid to get
her.
dirty.
There's a lot of potential that she needs to start working on. Probably like, yeah, we're gonna win this race in this weird way. I'm gonna use my hammer to do crazy stuff. I don't understand that. Oh,
Doing the kinds of jobs that make
how could she do
civilized
that?
life possible for
That
the
makes no
rest of us.
sense. Think about aerodynamics.
It's just easier to use.
Think about physics. Run.
Now,
Go up. Come on. Run. She should be running on the same thing as you are.
okay, good. Coming up on Dirty Jobs,
So it should be working.
Hawaii. When you're
Girl.
running on the beach, it's an island paradise.
Stop doing that.
When you're hanging 400 feet in the air, not so much. High-rise window washing.
Oh, you got it.
A dangerous, death-defying job.
Oh, we should wait for Doug. See if he makes it.
I'm good.
And fun for the whole Dirty Jobs crew.
You're on your own.
Grab it. Girl.
Then
Ah.
we stick our hand up the Dirty Jobs mailbag. This is another insightful letter from another loyal fan. And sink to a new low. With never before seen footage
Hell.
of the little pit from hell. That hurt. It's
Run, you run. Run, dude, run. Girl. Run, dude, run. Girl should run too, but she's not running. Let's run, not running. Run.
Hawaii, land of lush rainforests, ancient volcanoes, stunning coastline, magnificent sea creatures, and home to some of the most gorgeous beaches and best surfing in the world. There's also a majestic diamond pit,
Oh.
Honolulu, with high-rise
There's a big
condominiums
spike
that have
wall
thousands
away.
and thousands of windows that need to be cleaned by window-washing daredevils, and an occasional rookie like me
Crap.
who
No,
attempts
it's
to
not
keep
that.
his knees from knocking just
Okay.
long enough to complete this terrifying, dirty job. Dino.
Hey, girl.
Great to meet you, Mike.
Nice to meet you. This is Dino. What's your last name, Dino?
Pertzov.
Dino Pertzov. He owns a company called what?
Worldwide Window
We
Cleaning.
did.
And Worldwide Window Cleaning has invited the Dirty Jobs crew today to come to the top of where?
One waterfront towers.
One waterfront.
Fine.
And this would be the
Fine,
top,
Richard.
and that would be the waterfront.
You're running out of
Specifically,
time here.
what are we looking at, Dino?
We're looking into Honolulu Airport right there.
Uh-huh.
This is Honolulu Harbor.
Right? And beyond that would be Pearl.
Yes.
All right, it's a lovely view. Roughly how high in the air are we?
408 feet.
8 feet, give or take an inch. The job
Wait,
today
don't
is to
wait.
wash
Whoa.
windows along the waterfront.
Yes.
And how will we
Oh,
accomplish that?
yeah.
We're just going to go over the side, and we're going to give you a squeegee, and hopefully we'll get some clean windows.
This is typically the language I would find in your
This is
employee
good.
handbook vis-a-vis the hiring policies that you've had in place now.
Give squeegee clean window.
How long have you had the business?
10 years.
Are you feeling good, profitable, things going all right?
Yeah, it's doing pretty well.
A lot of dirty windows in Hawaii.
Everywhere.
I would think with it's blowing up here 30 right now, 25, something like that.
Maybe not quite. It will be. It always picks up in the afternoon.
Okay, 408 feet in the air, wind's picking up. We go off. No, we're not. We're not in scaffolds, are we?
No, bosun chairs. We're going to be dropping down individual bosun chairs.
Okay, great. This is obviously a technical challenge for me and my crew, and you've brought us up to the very, very top here today.
Yes.
To limber up a little first.
Hell.
Always want to do a little bit of yoga, stretch out. My work comp policy is high enough as it is, so we don't want to get any shoulder injuries, back
Right.
injuries.
And that's Cab over there.
There's Cab.
Cab, come on over.
Yoga instructor.
All right, so we stretch out before we wash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. You pray a little bit too. It's a spiritual aspect that you have to get into.
No, look, I'll stretch, I'll pray, I'll bow, I'll find east, I'll do whatever we have to do. Now my crew should also be as limber as possible.
we do this? She is gaining on me
So
slightly.
I just love the way Dave looks with a grown-up camera on. Dave's going to shoot us. Doug, you should give your camera to somebody, I guess.
To him? To Dan? Yeah, do that. Jones, you on the side? All right, so you'll be stretching out as well. Aside from Troy and Doug, we know that's Dave back there.
Yes.
The tall guy. And that's Frank. Frank with the tattoos.
Yep.
And that's Jamie behind Frank. Hi, Jamie. And that's Paul behind Jamie. Is that right?
Yes.
Very good. And is that another Steve down there?
Yes, it is.
And that's another Steve next to him?
Yes, it is.
All right, well, let's just go through some stretches then, and then we'll start the work. So,
Okay.
I'll do what you say.
Okay. The yoga thing was supposed to be about stretching and limbering up and all that good healthy stuff. But once it got going, it seemed like it was all about something else.
I showed her.
The first pose,
I showed her
downward
what
facing
for.
death,
Yeah.
should have been a tip-off, and all the praying in the world should have warned me too. But things
try
finally
again,
began
no.
to sink in when Cav showed us the airplane maneuvers. Banking right,
Good.
banking left,
Totally good.
teaching us to have the courage to face the swiftly approaching ground, teaching us the secrets of flight,
Winning.
teaching us how to slow our downward speed by clutching someone
No.
next to us. For Doug and Troy, this may not prevent death, but it does allow them to say things through touch that they've never been able to express before. Finally, when all else fails, there's the free fall of doom, assuming crash position, and in the end, experiencing the utter bliss of entering the spirit world.
Stop glitching.
How you feeling?
Stop glitching.
Okay, how do you feel?
Excellent, excellent.
Oh my god.
Does he actually
Yeah.
wash the windows with us?
Not yet.
Oh, good.
Hit it
That's why I
again.
feel so good.
Yeah, of course, you feel great.
Go work.
All right,
See
we're
what
all
you
going to
go
go
for.
pee when we come back.
And now,
It's danger
get
and
these.
bad judgment.
You have all 3 boss keys.
Actually,
What time
I
is
call
it?
it horrible judgment.
11 minutes. That's good. Excuse me.
Here's some comforting facts.
Well, I straighten that up for you. Oh, slippery around here.
Like this one, 20 years.
The boss gate is not open.
The tiny little boat
Hang on, head on
is
the
illegal in some states. for
Face
those
off against the
installed.
boss.
And last but not least,
Hello?
about 12
Oh, no,
window
yeah.
washers a year die
They
in
went
the
out.
U.S.
It was replay went out.
Looks like I picked a bad day.
This one,
Not very
Quan,
good.
new player with the touchscreen on it. It's pretty good, except for its battery life is not that good because there's this huge giant screen and it is a touchscreen.
All right.
So I think it's a lot of power.
Probably
It's,
start this, I guess.
That's the only, that's one of his only problems. Other than its volume is weird because if you click the button, the volume goes up by 5. So if you click the button once, it goes up to 5. Click the button again, it goes up to 10. So it's really annoying with the volume.
Device we call an
Yeah,
SRT.
but I try to figure out how to make sure it doesn't claw, you don't mess it up and
It's a company out
only
of
are able to fill up half of it. You don't synchronize the windows. You just drag and drop the music files into the music files on the thing. So it's
Get
going
2
to
ropes.
go.
You'll be descending on one. Your second rope is your safety line.
You don't know what
And
this
that's what's
is.
connected to this harness. So your motion chair will be connected to the primary with the descent device.
Well,
This
you
will be
know.
connected right here with a rope grab to your secondary rope.
Well, baby's
What's the
on it.
hardest part of the job?
Squeegee in the glass.
The actual just
Just
Oh,
squeegee
yeah,
in the
that's
glass
good.
one time.
All right,
Yeah,
what can I...
for chief.
What can I do here?
Alright, this water here has
My belly.
sort of dishwashing liquid in
The
it.
washboard ass.
First
What?
thing you do
For shoulder. Not gonna
a
glip.
couple times just to make sure it's clean.
Wait, son. What? Here's something. Like is that?
Real simple. Get the right angle here.
School.
Try to get a 45.
See if I can get a little sound here. Here, I'm gonna get in there.
Alright, that's right.
So I'll reach in with my right hand and I'll take this out.
You want to squeeze it out so that you don't mess up all the windows below you.
Right.
Oh,
So it doesn't really matter how you wash it.
ow.
Yeah, but it's good to simulate the same movement that you would do with a squeegee just for practice.
All right.
But you're good. That's clean.
the-
Then we'll take this.
Main thing is no death grip. You want to.
It seems like something should be attached to this.
You know.
It was like, start again from the last start flight. Start most of has, yes, we kind of understand that.
Drop it down, Troy.
Kind of learned that a while ago from, some of the games we were before.
The leading
This one?
edge and lead
Yeah,
into
they-
each corner. Yeah, we lead
Like
into
up
that
into the
corner.
corner?
Right now.
Oh.
As you get to the next corner, already turn. Make it turn.
It's the giant
Lead
Eggman
into that corner.
Death Egg Robot.
Always turn before you get to the corner.
Right.
Death Egg Robot
Look at
is.
that.
Original
Okay.
Sonic.
How's the sun going to come? I can imagine
Bosses.
it's Jason. But how's the sun?
Well, once you wet that window, you're gonna have about 8 seconds before it dries.
Crap.
Can't
Oh.
let the sun dry, otherwise it's just a space splotch. All right, Dave, I think we should just
Shoot.
do this then. Here comes Ryan with the helmet cannon.
Should get behind it. That's his weakness. You gotta get behind it.
So this is what the
what it looks like when the camera on my head is working. And this is what it will look like when we're going down the sunny side of the building. And I try to do this and bring it out. And I come up like this, and I do a little of this, and do a little of that, and I do some of this, and then with 8 seconds left, I pick this up, and I do some of this. I come up like this with the leading edge, I follow it around, I come down, I start my turn before I get to the corner, I come around like so, I leave a little bit of schmutz, but I have a rookie rag, that's what it looks like when I do that. All right, I wave to the people inside who can see me, but I can't see them, and then I squeeze something here, and we drop a little further.
Yes.
How does it look possibly go?
Easy.
Crap. I did that wrong.
So look, should he fall for real? What? How much slack before he's caught?
Look, it's just a lane.
Just that much.
Put it on that side, but you exactly just clip it in.
Is that right?
So you're not really strapped into the seat, are you?
Just sitting.
You're just sitting. There's nothing. There's no seat belt or anything.
No.
This is you're 6 years old at the playground on a swing.
Yes.
Same.
Exactly.
He's got to figure out a way to get his camera descending at the same time as body descends, and they're all hooked up to separate things, and it's crazy. Plus the glass that we're going down, about 150 degrees. Dude, it's just jacked up, man. What's that? The job sounded real fun on paper. Now that I'm here, I could drive you. Oh, here we are. On the, what's this thing called? Gantry crane.
Oh, come on.
Whoops.
Daisy. There goes the key piece of equipment.
Come here.
Let's get you first to lower your
You're
work
not great,
stuff.
man. Ah, see, you can't jump into it. It'll hurt you.
Always check your screw gates. All right. We're ready to hook up.
How often do you test these ropes for, you know?
Every day we hang on.
Yes.
All right, if you want to get down on your belly
First
right
boss, it's pretty good. For a first boss, that's pretty awesome.
here. This is kind of one of the more easy places
Oh,
to
Agent
jump.
Robot failed.
All right.
Yep.
You're good to go.
Exactly. Get down there.
You crawl over the edge.
Come on.
Give me Sonic.
Hold on the rope, and you just stand.
Oh,
There you go.
come on. Come on, Devin. You've got to be kidding me.
Turn aside.
Well, we'll put you over the side first.
Perfect bonus. You didn't die.
I can watch you do it.
Hey, Rank. Yay, we didn't do bad. We did okay.
Fine.
All right, check all your gates. Got all your gates tight? Good. Perfect.
Yeah. And now you just scamper over, you stand in it, and then you sit in it.
Yes. Now we're going to put your tools in first.
My big old
Swear to
giant
God, I
mushy
live
thing.
with dirty windows. If I had the choice.
Right, well, this giant thing was trying to eat you.
Really?
It's a chance to get that giant
Look
thing.
how crooked.
Yeah.
See, if you were trying to kill you a second ago.
As soon as you stand, then it'll straighten
You're
right
a
up.
weird guy.
Turn around.
No, what we'll probably do now is I think you're right. I'll go in there and get the same time
Yeah.
as you, and that way we can
Do it together.
I can do it together.
Yeah, we never do anything together anymore, man. This will be fun.
We're gonna do it together.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for you.
All right.
You know what I think?
What's that? What you think?
I think I'm gonna say a lot of bad words today.
All right. Well, you can bleep that out. I've heard it before.
No, I mean normally I don't like to, but I'm.
Yeah, me too. Double what? Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time and space.
Yeah.
How did this happen? I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped your friends. I mean our friends. You know what I mean.
Our readers are liking it. Joke.
Where'd it go?
We need to find that thing, and fast.
Let's go. Yes, are you guys should be playable? You should be playable. You really should. there's no places to hang out. Places and games I've never actually played before. More games I've never actually played before. I don't know if I don't know. I may have did see it, right? Next, well, you can access this for the next area. First, I don't know if I've ever played. I played Green Hill Zone. I know that. And I got. Okay, that's in a row.
This will make you go, and this will make you
How do I save? Do we automatically save here? I think you have to. Yeah. It's kind of scary because you think you're gonna get squished. So again, I think you automatically save here. There's nothing there yet because you haven't beaten any of the challenges. What is this place? There's some weird character hanging out. Oh, that's great. It's a weird character hanging out. Sure, they'll be playable in a future episode of Sonic. Future game of Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's, what time you got? What time you have? I forgot. Gotta make sure what time you have. Oh, we're at 20 minutes. We're near 21 minutes. We'll have to come back next time with next episode of your Sonic Generations and do more stuff.